Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the BioDevils podcast. As you may or may not have noticed, this voice that you hear is fucking very different compared to last time's host. BioDevil Dom, as you may know, he's not here right now, obviously. And the reason for that is because he's under the weather, so the TCP have decided to come in, help a brother out, and take over for a bit. As you can hear, I'm probably sound like shit. I'm dying. Like, legit. So, please excuse my fucking horse-ass voice. It should be a really fun podcast. I'm gonna try my best to make it as entertaining as possible. So, let me introduce these bunch of chuckle fucks in so you guys are aware of who's gonna be in this fucking bullshit. So first off, it's gonna be Mr. Arcane Magic, Brandon. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, laughing it up, and freaking people out. Hashtag succubus face.
Yeah, hashtag succubus face.
Hashtag ew.
Yeah. Since he spoke up, we're gonna introduce Mr. Devil Hunter James. How are you, James?
I'm doing alright, Reaperz. How about you? Wait, I already know the answer. Horse-ass voice, but that's okay.
Yep. Fucking dead. Dying. And lastly, last but not least, we're gonna introduce Mr. Cool World Order, Mr. Kaneki. How are you, sir?
I'm doing fine. The Renegades are feed as always.
Yeah, hashtag Renegades Vegas, get that trending. And lastly, me. Oh my bad, what?
That was Roasted Negro Live started early.
Right, hashtag
When he turns
roasting.
left, we'll need a magnifying glass.
Yeah. Shit. But yeah, lastly, it's gonna be me, Reaperz, taking over this podcast. It's gonna be fun. So today we're gonna be talking about, video games. What else are we gonna fucking talk about? Fucking politics? Nah, I'm good. So I want Mr. Brandon to read the first main topic so we can start this shit.
Okay, so there's an interesting article on whether or not Sony should port over digital PS1 games over to the PS4. It should, dumbasses. It seems as though people would be interested in it, especially if a cross-buy feature was available. Will you be open to digital PS1 games being integrated in PS4? Though,
If you say no, fuck you.
I already have.
I was gonna say
Not
that.
Alright,
you.
yeah.
Not you. I'm talking about
I know.
everyone else. Like, why wouldn't you?
I know,
Wait a
right,
minute.
right.
Didn't Sony say they couldn't do this?
Yeah, they said it was like
Alright.
impossible, didn't they?
Yeah, it's impossible. Oh, but if it makes money, all of a sudden, it's possible. Huh?
Wait, I
How'd
thought
that
it was
happen?
for the PS3 backwards compatibility.
No, they said for because that's bullshit. PS3 has backwards compatibility.
No, I meant like backwards compatibility for PS4 for PS3.
Oh yeah, that's super stupid though. I don't understand that. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I mean, I would fucking love to play PS1 games. I don't really remember any good ones other than maybe Final Fantasy, but, it's always good to have, like, classics on your next-gen system to keep it a little
I
varied.
can show you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
Strider.
do you think about it, Kaneki? You give a fuck about PS1 games, or were you like, oh, no, I only play GameCube games?
Man, I play both. And I'd rather let them, what about PS1 disc into PS4? How about that?
Oh man, that shit's fucking expensive. You know how much fucking PS1 disc costs now?
Man, I'm probably rich then.
Yeah.
Man, PS3 can already do that, Sony. So get with the times.
Yeah, they're, let me change my fucking gamer tag
Oh.
name, assholes.
Unless they want us to jailbreak the PS3, I'll be more happy to do so.
We don't
Yeah,
support
custom
hacking.
firmware.
We don't support hacking in this podcast, though.
I do.
Disclaimer.
Damn,
Alright,
Brandon.
so we're gonna move on. Mr. James, can you please read whichever next one you want to?
Sure. Let me see. I wanted to get where is it? It's fucking Nioh one out of the way.
Tell us
Oh,
the
there
number
it is.
2 so we can see it.
Why number 2? I'm doing fucking 15.
Alright.
Nioh Beta releases on August 23rd, hype, and will be available until the 6th of September. There's also some new information, only not on the demo, but some of the characters, Munashine and Jinchio Tachibana, for example, will be available and aiding William in his quest. What are your thoughts on this? AKA more than just a white-haired guy to play as.
Racist.
Fucking Geralt of Riviera. I mean, I played the fucking first demo. I didn't really like it.
Too hard?
No, it looked ugly. To me, it looked ugly. Like, it wasn't anything impressive. It's just like, okay. You know, just...
It's hard playing it. Hard playing it in the, like, the movie setting.
It was hard, too. I'm not gonna lie. This shit's fucking difficult, you know. Regular-ass enemies kill you in, like, 2 hits.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that design. Not even Dark Souls is that ridiculous.
Yeah, they say they're not gonna change that shit.
They said they might. They're probably going to rebalance the game somewhat.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's still gonna be hard though, but it's
man, all I know is if some fucking scrub with the fishing pole like kills me in 2 hits, and I'm wearing like full samurai armor, and I die like that, fuck that game. No.
Well, what if they didn't fix? Sorry to interrupt. What if they didn't fix the balances? What if it's still bullshit balance?
Well, then they need to do something about the enemies then. Especially when they fucking gang up on you, your ass is dead.
Be like, nah, counterpick. Overwatch that shit.
Overwatch.
I'll just pick Bjorn.
The characters that they're gonna introduce, the new information in the demo, it's gonna be really interesting. You'll get more of an idea of what to expect from it and the characters that are in there. So it should be really interesting to find out more about them.
There's a ninja you play as, and the other 2 I don't know anything about.
Alright. Well, you guys have any other thoughts about that?
Not really. I don't have a PS4, so I can't play it.
I have this Renegade, but, you know, it's not anymore.
There was a Renegade here. He's gone now.
Yeah, he's gone now, just like his PS4. Alright. Kaneki, you pick the next one.
Alright, I'll pick number 4. The new Berserk game has some new information regarding the game's story, release window, and etc. Give the information we've been given so far. What are your thoughts? Well, are they going to show any more gameplay? Because that's the only thing I care about the game, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a very interesting thing that Kaneki brought up. I mean, like, all I've seen and what Dom
just
showed us, yeah, just showed a bunch of screenshots. I mean, but that's cool and all. It looks great, but, like, you know, it would be nice to get some actual gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. No, Berserk is being hyped so far, and I want to see more of it.
Yeah, according to this doc, there's going to be slash and smash action in this work. The action of cutting through hundreds of enemies, fundamentals to the Warrior series, is fused together with the dark and gruesome atmosphere of the world of Berserk, making various probably saying that fucking wrong, unseen acts possible as such, using a giant man's sword, yeah, it is like fucking Buster Sword, like Cloud, to cut enemies in half and as well smash or send them flying with cleaving and smashing attacks. That's pretty much what a Dynasty Warriors game is. You know, you run in there, you slash, and like a bunch of enemies just fly out of nowhere.
Right.
It would make more sense with this because, you know, Guts is a fucking giant dude with a giant fucking sword, so, you know, if you get hit with that fucking giant thing, you'd probably go flying too.
In pieces.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but Kaneki's right. We should probably get more gameplay so we can talk in depth.
A gameplay trailer or something.
Yeah, something other than just, oh, look at this screenshot of, you know, Casa looking at Guts.
I mean, the game looks pretty, but I need to see the frame rate and shit.
Right. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt again. They did show like a short gameplay, but we all know we need more than that. Come on. We all need to know at least how the game is going to work in terms of gameplay and how it's going to be like the Warriors games. Come on, Bandai Namco.
Yeah, at least a 3 minute like gameplay demo would be cool.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind.
But here's hoping. I think somebody should be like crossing these out. I don't know if any of you guys can do it.
Actually, I don't know how to.
I don't have access, so we're just gonna have to say You know what? I could just write them down or something. Fuck it.
Yeah, fucking do that, because then I don't want to fucking read the same ones. Alright, let me pick one since you guys already did it. I'm gonna read off number 3. The internal specs for the PS4 Nioh have been leaked. Most notably is Sony is giving developers the option to patch in a Nioh mode to already released games. What do you think about features like this? Also, does the news on the PS4 Nioh interest you?
No, I don't even. I'm not sure about the Nioh, honestly. Sure, it may be more powerful though, but depending on the price, I could get one, but I don't know.
Is it $50 or less? Because then I'll buy it. You know, I already have a fucking PS4.
Sell it junk.
Yeah, it's always a make or break when it comes to new consoles or games, you know? Like, if you're gonna make a new console, you should make it cheaper. Therefore, like, have like a promotion where you can trade in your old PS4 to, you know, like a major discount on the PS4 Nioh. And like, we don't even know what big of a difference it makes yet. So if it's a big difference, then I can see it being legit. But if it's like fucking slightly noticeable, then I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I mean, what's important, what you need to look at is the price, the difference, and you know, you gotta find out if this is gonna benefit you in any way. If not, then I would personally suggest you just stay with the what you have. But you know, time will tell.
And time will tell. No, it'll still be better than Xbox One. Oh, too soon?
Probably. The Xbox One Scorpio, the all-in-one entertainment system that you can play on your PC.
Shots fired?
Man, that shit was so dumb. Like, why the fuck would you buy that? I mean, I like Xbox and all. I have it. You know, I'm not gonna just shit on it for no reason. You know, not have the fucking system. I have it, but I don't use it. And now with that press conference coming along saying that, oh, all the new games are coming on PC, it's like, what's the point of buying it then? What's the point of buying a Scorpio?
They gave up on it.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yep.
Hashtag blame Don Matrick.
Yeah, it's his fault.
I mean, oops.
But I mean, you know, you can play it on PC. That's a good thing. But it's kind of bad for them a little bit. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, Microsoft still makes money.
Yeah, because
just not from the Xbox.
Yeah, it's from the Windows Store, so they get money.
Must be the money.
Hopefully, like, it doesn't fucking crash and be broken like fucking, what was that game called? Quantum Break, Time Cop. On release, that game was fucking garbage. It was broken on PC.
Oh, you mean Quantum Broken?
Yeah. So, I mean, if they get their shit together, then, you know, it would be good to have it on PC, but we'll see.
Yeah. Scalebound, for example, that frame rate?
Yeah. It's not gonna shit the bed on PC, that's for sure. Alright, Brendan.
Microsoft sucks.
It's time for you to pick another one. Another one.
Okay. Question 14. In Tekken 7 news, Bob and a new character, Master Raven, has been added to the roster. Have you seen their trailers? What are your thoughts on their gameplay?
Master Raven looked hype.
Master Raven is hot.
I have not seen the trailer for it. I mean, Bob is, you know, Bob. You've seen him already. You know, there's nothing else to see. Yeah, just a fat dude. He can kick and punch Rufus basically from Street Fighter 4, but maybe better.
Rufus. Hey man, Bob. Screw Bob. Seriously.
I like Skinny Bob. You look cool, but
yeah, you should see Master Raven's trailer. Like, you should probably type it up real quickly and watch it.
I'm doing it right now.
Fucking Black Riding Predator.
So what is she? Is she like male Raven, but like gender bender? Or?
No,
she's Raven's master.
Yeah,
Really?
the head of the wherever she runs.
A Raven.
She's the head. Yeah, she's a head honcho.
Did you see the trailer, Kaneki?
Yeah, I saw it.
Since you and me are like kind of like the fighting game guys with the show right now, what'd you think about it?
It's alright.
Yeah.
Man, you bummer.
I mean, hey, man, Bob. Like I said, Bob is just Bob from the other games. Master Raven is cool because she's a new character, so she could be interesting.
I don't like Bob personally, though, but yeah, Master Raven is like a new waifu already, so yeah.
I can already see how many dislikes we're gonna get from fucking Bob players.
Too bad. Eddie Gordo Master Race.
Bob is like Rufus. What's the point?
Alright, let's move on. Let's get this rolling. James, you want to pick out the next one?
Yeah, let me see what we got. Number 17, Overwatch dev teases new things like maps and game modes. If you played Overwatch, which we have, what would be some ideal maps and modes you'd like to see in the game that aren't currently there? That's a good question. Just more than the two, what do we have, 2 modes?
Yeah, we have, like, Capture the Point, basically, and
There's
the payload.
King of the Hill, yeah, there's King of the Hill, and then there's Escort the stupid box or whatever it is to the other side of the map.
Right.
So yeah, they need a lot more game modes. That's one of my complaints, at least, with the game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna have, like, I doubt they're gonna have, like, Team Deathmatch.
No.
I don't think that's gonna be a thing.
Nah, it seems like they just want to go all objective based. It's fine, but they need to do other things with it.
What I can see them doing... Oh, Overwatch.
Continue.
What I can see them doing maybe is kind of copying... Well, not really copying, since it's not really, like, their thing, but doing Team Fortress is, you know, get the flag, or get the briefcase.
Yeah, well, I can't wait for Tracer to cheat because she'll just teleport away with everything.
Yeah, she's just fucking...
Unless you can't use your powers when you hold the thing. That would be the only way to make it fair, is no special abilities when you have it.
Or just longer recharge.
No, I vote for fucking no specials. You should be... the flag bearer should always be a sitting duck that's just so happens to be running for once.
Right, yeah. I mean, we got the new character, Anna. She's pretty cool, you know. She's, like, very different compared to Widowmaker.
Doesn't she, like, snipe medicine into people?
She's, like, snipe medicine.
And I seen what happens when Genji gets hit with her buff. Fucking 2-shots people with his ultimate now.
Yeah, that's nuts. And we haven't even played, like, used her yet.
No.
And, like, we're still waiting on that. Oh, you can only use one class per team.
I think you can only in competitive.
Well then, shit, like, why would you not do competitive? I mean, if you want to get raped by, like, 6 Torbjorns, play on fucking quick play. It's
Fuck
garbage. Yeah, it's garbage.
Play the game legit.
Play it good. Fucking high noon for life.
1v1.
Yeah. Alright, Kaneki, pick up next one.
Alright. Well, I'll pick 16. Capcom Europe CEO thinks that the Resident Evil Biohazard beginning hour demo is too scary. Since the demo has been out for some time now, what are your thoughts on the demo? Do you find it to be scary, as the Capcom Europe CEO? Or do you think that he is over-exaggerating, and that the demo itself is predictable and or generic?
Man, I saw VHS yesterday. That was way scarier than Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Way.
What question is this again?
Just as an example,
16.
16.
I've watched the whole demo. It doesn't seem very scary to me. Especially if you play PC, you kind of already know what's up with that.
Man, after reading this, it sounds like Dom's handwriting, alright? Sounds excited.
Yeah, BioDevil Dom wrote all these questions, if you guys were wondering. But, like, I can probably kind of see how it would be scary, not too scary. If it was your first time playing it and you haven't seen any of the gameplay of the demo yet, and you had VR, then yeah, because you won't be expecting stuff, so obviously you'd get scared in that jump scare at the end. And,
Right.
you know.
Honestly, I've seen worse than Resident Evil 7, so it doesn't necessarily scare me. If anything, BT is scarier than this.
Right. But yeah, I mean, I think he is kind of over-exaggerating, you know, fucking PR guy needs to sell that shit. Oh man, it's the scariest shit I've played, like, all year. It's like, no.
What? No.
He's just trying to sell his game, but, like, you never know.
Selling. It's not PT.
It's not PT. PT is way scary. Can you imagine playing PT with fucking VR? You'd fucking die.
Man.
I'd rather not have, Lisa in my face. My actual face, don't they?
Yeah, that should fucking freak you out.
No, thank you.
But I mean, we'll see what happens when the actual Resident Evil 7 game comes out and not just the tech demo.
Yep.
Alright, let me pick one out. I'm gonna do number 10. Dead Rising 1, 2, and Off the Record are coming to PS4, Xbone, and PC. How do you feel about Capcom remastering these games? And are you gonna pick one up or all of them up?
I don't know.
I may pick all of them up though, but the one I'm aiming for is the first one because I never played that one.
They're not bundled together. It's just separately.
I don't think they're bundled together, but so far the only one that's confirmed coming out right away is the first one.
I'll probably pick the first one since I really enjoyed the first one, even though I didn't like that it was a Xbox 360 exclusive, but I had fun
It was on
with it.
Wii as well.
With the first one?
Yeah, the first one's on Wii as well. It's an updated version.
It's kind of weird.
Is it better?
I guess it's better.
That's weird. I mean, I played all three of them. I did beat 2. I haven't beat 3 because I kind of got bored of it.
Shaman's Plug, me and Renegade are playing 2 right now on his channel, Co-op, so go check that out.
That's right, TCP Podcast, the cooperative podcast on YouTube. If you type that
Shameless
into the
plug,
search
okay.
bar, you'll find our videos. And, Arcane Magic, Brandon here, and Renegade Operative are doing a co-op on Dead Rising 2? Is that
Dead
right?
Rising 2 and soon Off the Record with James.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you guys want to hear two idiots like bumblefuck around on that game, just watch that shit.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna keep going around the circle. Brendan, you're up.
Okay. Bandai Namco will announce a new IP at Gamescom this year, along with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and Tekken 7. The games will be shown. Sorry, I kind of worded that wrong. This new IP will have Western audience in mind. What are your thoughts on this? And
So
also,
number
do you have any?
13. I just said it's number 13.
Yeah, number 13. I was asking, they will show a new IP at Gamescom this year. Will have Western audience in mind. So, what do you think type of game would it be?
Well, what does Namco do other than Dragon Ball Z and Tekken and Soul Calibur? So fighting games, they do a lot of
Dark
that.
Souls.
Dark Souls, Dragon Ball Z.
So that's stuff from the East, though. I'm not sure how many Western games do they have under their belt.
Oh, it's the West.
Besides The Witcher.
I don't know. That's a good question.
So
Yeah.
this might be.
I'm not sure about the Western.
Well, I know they have Pac-Man under their belt.
I was gonna say Virtual Fighter, but I don't know if they're Bandai.
That's Sega.
Oh, well, fuck Sonic.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Whatever game it is, I don't know.
should be interesting. I mean, hopefully something cool. You can only hope.
One can hope, right?
Yeah. What do you think, Kaneki? Or you don't know either?
No, I have no clue.
Yeah, probably Leisure Suit Larry, 5 or something. I don't know.
I still don't like how they did
Can we
Godzilla.
get VR for that?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what it is. It's kind of hard to talk about it when you actually really don't fucking know what it's gonna be, or have a guess for it. But I guess we'll see. All right, James, you're up. Next one.
Let's see. 1760. Wow, you're going down the list pretty quick. Alright, number 11, Rise of the Tomb Raider 20-year celebration has been confirmed for PS4 and will be released on October 11th, same day as Gears of War 4. This version will come with extra skins, extra weapons, new story chapter, VR support, co-op mode, and no season pass. Is there anyone picking up Tomb Raider? Also, side note, the cover looks a lot like Uncharted, which it does,
It
which
really
doesn't
does.
fucking surprise me.
Pick up what? The new Tomb
The
Raider?
new Tomb Raider.
Yeah, no Tomb Raider on PS4.
Nah, no.
I mean, no season pass. I mean, PS4 owners get all the stuff for free, technically, whereas if you're on PC or Xbox, you gotta have the season pass to get it for free.
Or, if you have a decent PC, you could buy and or emulate every Tomb Raider game, so why would you want to play the new one?
Yep, that's
Which
accurate.
is
Well, the new one's
worse.
not bad.
Yes, it is. Come on.
No, it's not, and that's you being biased.
No.
Obviously, some of us think it's bad, some of us thinks it's not. But me personally, I don't really care about the new Tomb Raider. The old ones were kind of fun.
Same.
But I mean, it looks cool. The new ones look cool. I'm sure that they're somewhat enjoyable, but like I never got like into it. Like it looked like, oh, it's whatever. It's a Uncharted game. But
Yeah, that's why I don't like it. It's just another Uncharted. I had already played Uncharted.
it's kind of hard to say that because like Rise of the Tomb Raider or Tomb Raider it came out before Uncharted, so it's kind of fucked up to be like, oh, it's not an Uncharted game, or it's just an Uncharted game.
That's kind of
Well,
ironic,
that's what they're kind of
Yeah.
going for now.
But that's not an ironic thing, actually, because people keep calling Uncharted a Tomb Raider clone, and now when the new one that came out,
No.
now they're now they're calling that an Uncharted clone. So
Neither of them were clones up until Tomb Raider started copying one, because Tomb Raider is already here and did its own thing. Uncharted did its own thing, and now the people who are making Tomb Raider are pandering to the Uncharted audience, which is stupid. Should be pandering to the Tomb Raider audience.
Yeah, I heard
now,
that the
to
other.
their
Go ahead.
oh, what?
No, go ahead.
Oh well, to their credit though, at least they actually brought back some elements from the old games, like more puzzles, for example. But
Still
the whole
don't have
tomb
more puzzles,
things
though.
are the whole tomb thing is unfortunately still a little optional, which is ridiculous.
Which is really, that's not supposed to be optional. It's
Yeah,
supposed
it's
to be
the
the
name of
point
the
of the
game.
game.
Yeah.
Tomb Raider.
Also, why
Also-
the fuck doesn't Laura have her twin pistols still?
Why
Really?
isn't Lara even busty? Oh,
It's just
I
not
mean,
busted
come on.
anymore.
Oh, yeah, that got me mad too.
You got a breast reduction.
Yeah,
That and her personality is a twig.
sucks.
I hate her personality in the new one.
She pants way too much. Like, like, come on, shut up.
She's out of shape.
She's too whiny. Laura's not supposed to be whiny. She's supposed to be super badass.
It's time to stop.
I don't know. Like I said, like it's probably isn't a good game. Brandon probably likes it. He probably enjoyed
It's
it.
hard. It's not terrible like people oversaturated.
Right. It should be fun. It would be fun. But we'll see. I mean, it is kind of blatantly taking some elements from Uncharted, like the cover, like that. You just look at that
Cover's
shit.
very, very blatant.
You look at that shit for like a second, and you could already tell that it's fucking, the same fucking cover. Like I don't know what made them think that would be okay and nobody would notice it, but okay.
Man, I won't be surprised. Naughty Dog's like, well, we're about to sue you now for blatantly copying the cover art.
Yeah.
Get that ass suited.
But Kaneki, can you read us the next one and get this ball rolling?
No problem. I'll read this question. Question number 8.
All right.
T-Mobile is giving away free data to anyone that plays Pokemon Go. To anyone that has T-Mobile servers, are you going to play Go now? Or aka Pokemon Go?
Pokego.
Wait, they give you free service for playing Pokemon Go?
Yeah, I was like, oh, you want to
Yeah.
play more Pokemon Go? We'll get unlimited service on us.
But
Yeah.
it costs money.
It'll probably cost
They weren't
money
sure.
eventually.
Well, I like the idea of the unlimited service thing, of course, but I don't care about Pokemon
It's
Go
only
still.
with, I mean, if I get free stuff, I'm playing Pokemon Go. Just saying. If I get
Yeah.
free trips to Bahamas, I'm playing Pokemon Go.
Well, yeah, if I got a free trip, okay, fuck it, I'll play the damn game.
I mean, it's a good sentiment. Like, it's really good for T-Mobile customers, but, like, to be honest, like, looking at it kind of seems like they're gonna, like, it's gonna come back to bite them later. It's probably like a monthly or like, sale, a little promotion they have, and then, like, after that, if you want to keep that free, quote-unquote, free data, you're gonna have to pay a little bit more on your plan.
It's actually for 1 year, so next year it's over.
Yeah, so enjoy it while you can. I mean, I feel like Pokemon Go is going to die out soon unless they start, like, releasing, like, next-gen Pokemon. Which they probably will.
Time for us to release 7 more gens.
Yeah.
Oh, better yet, Mario Go. King Cage Mario?
Yeah, I can't wait to run into traffic and die trying to catch a red time.
Yeah. Yeah, go down
Sounds
pipes
fun.
and get stuck.
Find dead bodies.
Walk off cliffs.
The Blair Mario project.
I mean, I have Pokemon Go. I play it when I'm at work only. Don't tell anybody. But you know, it's okay. It's kind of fun, I guess. But like, you run into just mainly Rattatats and Pidgeys all day. That's kind of annoying as fuck. Just like the real game.
Dragonite.
Man, give me a Blaziken or a Lucario and they were good.
Yeah.
Reaper's gonna get fired from work, confirmed. Boss will be like, what the fuck are you doing? And you'll be like, catching Pokemon. He's like, oh, I want to help.
So it's legendary around here. Alright, I'll read the next one. It's gonna be number 6. In good Street Fighter news, Capcom has fixed bugs for 14 characters in Street Fighter V. The characters are Ryu, Ken, Bison, Guile, Rashid, Cammy, Fang, Birdie, Alex, Dhalsim, Vega, Nash, Chun-Li, and Ibuki. If you've seen the patch notes, what are your thoughts on the fixes?
Man, that was like half the cast, or most of the cast.
Like, I don't know what the fixes are. Like, what was wrong? I know what was wrong with Ibuki. She had that infinite. Like
Man, there's a long list. Hold on, let me see if I can find it down here.
Yeah, look for it while we talk. Kaneki, you know anything about the fixes that were for? I mean, I know you don't play this game that much.
Well, not anymore, but the only thing I could really see is the hitbox is still having issues, so I'm not surprised they're still fixing that, but otherwise I would say what you said about Ibuki, because, you know...
Yeah, she had like an infinite where she would throw like a little, what is it called? Little sword?
Kunai.
Yeah, her kunai
You mean the knives?
Yeah.
Yeah, kunai. Here's the notes right here.
And there was a thing where if she do one of her moves, and if she land down and you hit her physically, she gets like no damage. Like it wouldn't touch her. That was kind of bullshit.
I'm gonna just run by some of these fixes. Apparently, there was a bug for Cammy where their fatal leg twister cannot throw opponents who are in a crouching state. That's pretty good. Nash, when throwing a sonic boom, all strengths. Nash's collision box did not extend all the way, so the hitbox is getting fixed for some of these characters. Let me actually be a scumbag and look at my main Alex, see what they fixed. There was a bug on his V-skill. Overhaul's effect is supposed to be negated when Alex hits an opponent with an attack, when his attack is guarded, or when getting hit by an opponent's attack. However, even when Alex's buttons is guarded, the effect would remain present. So, I mean, I guess that's cool. It's some fixes, like minor fixes. Some hitbox stuff, which is cool. Like, a lot of people were complaining about it. But, you know...
Hey, go to Rashid.
Rashid?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see what fucked up thing he had. He had a bug in Flapspin. The spinner mixer and dash spinning mixer, the empty guard box was set. It could not force the opponent's guard motion. So...
Yeah, Rashid has a long list out of everybody on here.
Yeah, he has a fucking shit ton of lists. It's like, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stuff. So Renegade's main, Rashid, is fucking bugged as hell, but now it's fixed, so he's probably trash now.
So now he can't win.
Yeah.
Nope.
But it's good to see that they're actually trying to fix stuff. I mean, you know, for like some customers, some, you know, people that bought the game, it's kind of too late for the fixes, which I can understand, but like it's good at least for people that actually still play it, that, you know, they're kind of showing you that they care. They want this game to be good, even though it's kind of late for it. But that's just my personal opinion. I know other people would think differently. But, you know, that's just me. But moving right along, we're going to go again through the circle. Brandon, you're up.
Okay, so which one should I read off? Okay, I'll read off number 9. Unless nobody read that off yet. Nope. Okay.
Now we're good.
Nintendo has announced a NES Classic Edition mini console. It has HDMI support, 30 games installed. The price will be $60. Is anyone going to pick up on one of these if you don't have NES already?
No answer.
No,
I probably won't.
Yeah, I won't either because I'm not supporting Nintendo that much, honestly.
It's not that I don't want to support Nintendo. They have okay games. Not really great, for me at least. I know probably for the children, it's a different story, but...
What number are we on? I wasn't here at the moment.
Number 9.
Their selection, in my opinion, is not all that great. I mean, I'd rather like get my own, and I just could emulate the NES on here, so no point for me to get that mini
you can
console.
just emulate that shit on PC.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting it.
I mean, to me, one of my problems with Nintendo is either you know how they how they sell games like Mario, and instead of like switching up the story or making a new IP for a new game, they keep selling around the game with the same story that everyone probably played since the 90s.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Pokemon.
Pokemon never change.
Yeah,
Hashtag too much water.
You're a trainer, you meet a professor, you fight gym leaders, you go to the, Pokemon League, and that's it.
Yep. The show sucks too, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, a funny thing, I don't know if this is true, but isn't the Castlevania game that they have for this the second one, the bad one?
Actually, I don't know. I could check.
I'm pretty sure, they have, Simon's Quest instead of the original fucking Castlevania on this thing, which is weird.
Why they wouldn't have the first one? Wasn't that, the good one?
The best one out of the trilogy is 3, but the best one is 4.
Oh, you mean the one for the Super Nintendo?
Yes.
I should play.
I was gonna say, I think you guys like Symphony of the Night.
Yes. It was the best one.
James said he hated it, but alright.
Shut up.
So what about you, James? What do you think about this mini NES?
I like you guys. I mean, it's neat, but you could just emulate stuff, so what's the point? It seems like there's people who have never heard of emulation.
Not only that, you can't even get new games on it or anything else, so you're just stuck with 30 games in it.
Yeah, after you beat them, you're done.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it. Yeah, that sounds really stupid. Yeah, I'll just get an emulator. Sorry, Nintendo.
Not really. Alright, I can name the 30 games if you want, or at least have them.
Just skim through them.
Alright, well, you're right. They have Castlevania 1 and 2. A game called Balloon Fight, Bubble, Donkey Kong 1 and Junior, Double Dragon 2, Dr. Mario, Final Fantasy, Ghouls and Goblins, Kid Icarus, Kirby Adventure, Mega Man 2, Mario Bros, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Punch-Out, featuring Mr. Dream, whatever that is, the Super Mario Trilogy, Temco for Ball, and Zelda 1 and 2. That's just to name a few. So yeah, that's it. It's a decent amount of titles though, but not the ones I want personally. I'd rather get Super Nintendo than this, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's true. A mini Super Nintendo. I think they had a handheld Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it's called Game Boy.
No, it was like the Super Game Boy or something like that.
Super Game Boy?
Yeah, someone made that shit.
Yeah, that's the actual thing. I think it's licensed by Nintendo. You can play your Game Boys on the Super Nintendo.
Right. So, James, you want to read the next one?
Yes. Let me see. Number 7. Shantae Half Genie Hero may come out on December 27, 2016 in said Way Forward Games. Did anyone play the other Shantae games? Anyone going to pick it up? I have not. Probably not, since I don't have the means to play it anyway.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about Shantae.
Yeah, Shantae is an interesting game, though. It's coming on PS4, by the way, in case anybody has that platform, but I haven't played of them, so no, I probably won't pick this game up.
sure it's
Well,
a
that
fun
was short.
game. Yeah, I'm sure it was a fun game, but like I'm not interested in little genie girl adventures. What about you, Kaneki? You like genie girls?
I never played it, so I can't say.
She's hot though, so I mean, that's one thing she got
Is she
going.
though? Is she really?
Yeah, she's pretty good.
I don't know, man. Let me
Yeah,
Google
sure.
this up real quick. A bunch of black women showed up. My bad. Hold on.
A bunch of lewd women showed up.
I don't know, man. I mean, she don't look all that, but
She had a nice.
I guess I don't know if you're into that. All right, Mr. Kaneki, you're next. I think we're almost done.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, has to live downward.
Alright. Gravity Rush, aka Gravity Days 2, is coming to PS4 on November 30th in Europe, December 1st in Japan, and December 2nd in North America. Pre-order in select retailers will have a sexy white outfit for Cat and a 9-song OST. Will anyone pick this game up, and have you played the first game? I'll probably pick it up since I did play the first one. It was a really good game.
Yeah, same. I had fun with it.
I actually haven't played the first one at all, so like
You should.
It's on 2 platforms, 4 and Vita.
I might check it out. But I kind of want to do God Eater because that game is way super cool.
Yeah, God
I do
Eaters.
that. Yeah, it's
I
really
played
good.
PSP version. It's a fun game.
What do you think about Gravity Rush, Brendan?
I haven't played it though, but the game looks fun. I definitely will pick the game up whenever I get a PS4 or Vita, whichever comes first.
Aren't you just like a little girl flying around and shit? Like,
Sure.
well, she's a woman. She's a girl.
He kills monsters, okay? It's fun.
Would you
Just
be able to
monsters.
play that in VR?
Oh,
No,
fuck you.
man,
I will
That'd be
puke.
trippy.
Fucking motion sickness.
Epilepsy.
Alright, let me read the next one, but I gotta find... Which one's having me read, James?
Number 5 is one that no one's read.
Alright, there's more Nier stuff. Number 5. In recent Nier news... oh no, that's not... We didn't read Nier. That was fucking Nioh that I was thinking about. But yeah, Nier news. The development team has revealed new info about the game, such as faster response time and controls, character animations and models, sound design, and concept art. What are your thoughts on the latest news?
Yeah, faster response time is always way better in action games, so good. I hope the game is 60 frames. I think it's supposed to be.
Yeah, all action games they have are 60 frames, so it's not an issue. Well, except for Anarchy Reigns.
Yeah, I heard like the original Nier was like the music and the visuals were good, but the controls and gameplay were kind of
Yes.
like me. So it would be good for the supporters and the people that play Nier to get like a really good control feeling game.
Yeah, there's article in chat because you want to see more of it. But yeah, I'm actually very excited to play this game because it looks really fun. Definitely up my alley. Hack and slash games. It's kind of like the Metal Gear Rising, that sequel that we never got.
Right. I mean, I haven't played it, but I might try it out. I just need to look at some more gameplay, see if I like
I
it.
never did it either.
Have Kaneki?
What happened?
Couldn't hear you.
Oh, I said I never played Nier either.
Yeah, I didn't either, so this will be my first experience.
I heard
And the best
music.
thing about it is,
Best
well,
thing
the
about
best thing about Nier is you don't have to play the first one to play the second one.
Oh, really? It doesn't continue off.
I mean, I think it continues off though, but you really don't have to. I don't know why though, but they say you don't have to play the first one.
Probably because the main character is not the same one.
No, she's a robot.
Yeah, it's a girl. It's not the dude from the first game.
It's an automaton.
No buff dude, no skinny white boy. So
Should be interesting. Should be fun. I've heard some of the music of the original, and it's really fucking good. So hopefully
It
they
is.
keep that streak going, music-wise at least.
Let me see. The only one we haven't talked about is number 2.
really.
Yep.
All right. Mr. Dom, not Dom. Dom's not here. He's dead.
Dom's dead.
How about you?
Yeah, he's dead. Me?
Yeah, you.
I already know the one. Which ones haven't we read, James?
Number 2 is the only one left.
Alright. Final question.
And then, real quick, we got to read off the small topics.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do a couple. In case you guys want to try it out.
Go ahead and finish number 2, and then we can read off the small topics.
Got it. Number 2. Miyazaki wants to make a game that surpasses the Soul series. He claims that the Soul series is very special to him. However, to him, it would feel sad if he couldn't surpass it. What is your take on this?
I shall surpass the power of Sparta.
No clue.
Good that he's trying to strive for, do better than what's already a star series.
Right. It's good that he's not trying to be a one-trick pony.
Yeah, like Konami, folks.
Yeah, he should do pachinko machines.
Dark Souls Pachinko.
Well,
man.
they've done Armored Core, so they have experience at mech shooters.
Yeah.
Which I think Armored Core 3 is a thing, or whatever the next one is.
A lot more
Armored
mech
Core,
games, to be
Armored Core is
honest.
up to 5.
Yeah.
I never got to play Armored Core, actually, I think about it.
Is it a good game?
What?
Yeah,
some of them are good, some of them are I think the more recent ones that happened were good.
I think VR needs more mech games, to be honest.
Yeah.
That would be hype.
Fucking Gundam in, like, VR, that'd be fucking sick.
Oh, dude, Gundam will be fantastic.
But, I mean, it's cool that he wants to surpass the Soul series. I'm not sure how you can do that, because, we've all played it. And it's really fucking hype. It's really fun. Yeah.
Very cult following. So
Yeah, me and Reaperz in our grudge match with the Nameless King.
Yeah, that shit was tough. And I actually beat him by myself on the PC version, which was really, really hype.
I beat him on my 3rd run through solo.
It took me like 5 tries solo. But it was really fun. It was really rewarding. So, I mean, I'm really interested to see what Miyazaki has to offer in the coming years. But it's going to be like a really tall order to try to surpass the Soul series. But we'll see.
It really is.
We'll see. I mean, all of us at the BioDevils and the TCP have our fingers crossed that he can do it. And we are all waiting to see what he comes up with.
yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for our little small segment, these small topics that we have here. Mr. Brendan, Mr. Arcane Magic, can you please read one of the small topics?
Start with the first one.
Alright.
The NPD is wanting to track digital sales starting July 21st, 2016, which is already passed. They'll be looking at companies like EA, Activision, Capcom, Square Enix, and Ubisoft, just name a few. What are your thoughts on this? Good.
Yeah, it's good. It definitely. I don't know why they haven't been tracking digital sales.
Yeah. So fanboys keep this as ammo now.
Yeah. I mean, I buy all my fucking things digital. So, this is really good.
Yeah.
Wait, so how do they know what money they've been making from digital if they haven't been tracking it?
Well, the companies like that own the game will give out numbers if they feel like it.
Yeah, probably like a rough estimate. And they're just like, oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah. And sometimes Microsoft is guilty by making up random numbers or making up stuff that nobody cares about. Like how many people turn on the Xbox per day?
Yeah, shit like that. Like, how many times is your fucking, what is it called? The little eye thing that Xbox has. What is it?
Connect?
Yeah, like how many times the Kinect catches you naked?
How many times it made me a pizza?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Any thoughts on this, Kaneki?
Nope.
Yeah. Alright, Mr. James, read another small topic for us, sir, to spring past.
Number 5, Jury will be added to Street Fighter V at the end of July. Well, I don't play Street Fighter V anymore, but Jury's hot, so...
Man, she is super
Jury's
hot.
ass 2016.
And she's so curvy.
Like, I don't know if any of you guys in the audience know this, but she is fucking hot. Like,
She
search
is.
up Jury in Street Fighter V and tell me that's not hot.
Speaking of,
bitties.
speaking of Jury, shameless plug, but
Right.
very soon we're going to be interviewing Jury, the voice actor for her.
That's correct.
Yes,
Jessica
tomorrow, I
Stratus.
believe.
Her name is Jessica Stratus. She will be joining us in the TCP podcast. No ETA at the moment, unfortunately. She is rather busy with the Comic Cons. So, we'll let you guys know in our the cooperative podcast channel. We'll give you updates on when that will be. But yeah, we are planning on talking to the jury voice actor fairly soon, which we're all very excited to do. So, keep in touch with us, and hopefully you'll enjoy it, as we know we will. But, like, jury coming out 26th should be really hype. I'm ready for her. Idiots on the PC version of Street Fighter V desperately try to use her on online. Piss me off daily, as the guys here can tell you.
You're in.
Yeah, if you're online and someone picks Urian or Jury by the hack in PC, like, you can only play one round with them and then it kicks you out, but you get no points for it. So it's bullshit and it's a waste of time. But people,
What Reaperz is trying to say is stop fucking doing it.
Yeah, stop being stupid idiots. Like, for real, if you're listening to this and you pick Urian or Jury online on PC, fuck you.
Yes.
Alright, Kaneki, you go ahead. Next one.
Alright, the next one will be number 9. Even though we all know what we think about the game. Star Wars Battlefront patch for offline matches is now available.
Who cares?
The fact that that's a patch makes me sad.
Offline,
know.
Isn't Battlefront like an online game? It's kind of like playing Overwatch offline. How do you do that?
LAN party.
I don't know.
It just turns to like what, GoldenEye?
Isn't no Battlefront.
I don't know.
I know what they should have had, a story. Oh, that thing that people want.
Yeah, but they said no. I mean, I kind of want like Knights of the Old Republic, like the RPG version. Back.
I have not played that, so that'll be new for me.
I heard it's super hype. I want to try it out, but it's one of those games that are like really fucking old that you try out and it kind of, it doesn't age well.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's for me, like the way it looked to me, but I could be wrong. I will read the next one, which will be number 2. GameStop is selling the Wii and the 360 for $30 used. What do you think about that?
I want one, but I don't have the money.
You want a 360 or a Wii? I fucking don't.
I want the 360, but I don't want a Wii.
360 does have some really good games.
It does, but eventually they'll get to the Xbone, which is the good thing.
Well, guess what? Then they'll be on PC.
Will it though?
You know what needs to go to PC? Fucking Ninja Gaiden.
Yes, actually, I will get that. And
There'll be a lot of cool mods I'd want to see for like Ninja Gaiden 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, do they have backwards compatible 360 games on PC? I don't think so.
No.
No.
I think that's a joke when James heard.
Oh.
Unfortunately, Ninja Gaiden has never, ever been ported to PC.
Except for Yaiba.
Well, Yaiba's a piece. I don't count Yaiba as a thing. It's a piece of shit.
But yeah, Ninja Gaiden's never been on PC.
I mean, I don't really care for the Wii anymore. The Wii U has Wii games, and the Wii and the Wii U don't have that many good games.
Yeah, the only reason to get a Wii is to play GameCube games on it. It's a glorified GameCube, let's put it that way.
Yeah, but again, you could just get like the emulator on PC and play whatever for free.
Yeah, but quality, I think the quality is better on the original thing than it is on an emulator, as far as GameCube goes.
That's true. That could be true. I can see that. But, James, any other thoughts?
Nah. Not really.
Kaneki, 3360 and Wii for $30?
Oh, I have a thought. Fuck the Wii.
Oh, well, alright.
Aren't they cutting off the Xbox Live for 360?
No, they cut down production, but the Xbox Live is still up.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
That's good.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I just read that shit, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that goes back to you, Brendan.
Yay. Alright, some hype news. It was to look forward to, actually. The city on Final Fantasy, the PS4 arcade game, is having a new character revealed on the 25th, which is tomorrow. So
it's probably Noctis.
Oh man, if Noctis is in there,
oh, that would be hype, man.
Yeah.
feel like that's all the only what other character would they have? They have every other character in Dissidia 012.
It depends. So I'm talking about the current one. Like, I'm not sure the villains are added yet, though. But so far, only the heroes are playable in the arcade version.
Well, they might make just Noctis playable. Maybe he won't have a villain yet, but still.
Or make Noctis the villain. That'd be cool.
That'd be weird. Cloud versus Noctis. Let's go.
Yeah.
I hope Noctis kills. Good, Noctis can kill fucking Chocobo ass face over there.
I want Noctis to kill Lightning. So bad.
Yes, okay, that would be pretty hype.
Man. What do you think, Kaneki? Dissidia, new character.
I am interested to find out what it is.
Yeah, it's probably what's that girl's name from 13? The annoying one.
Sarah? No. She's not a fighter, no.
Sarah? I'm just thinking about the other one. The one that's friends with Fang.
Oh, I have no idea.
I forgot what her name was. Probably good
I don't know. I don't play Trash 13.
It's probably Hope.
No.
Faggot.
God damn it.
Killed my mom.
Killed my brother.
Look at all these fucks I give.
Alright, so James, you're up, man.
How many more do you guys want to do?
Let's do all of them. Yeah, clear the list.
I know. I mean, we're burning right through them anyways.
Yeah.
Number 10, there's a map of the U.S. that shows each of the state's most wanted Pokemon for Pokemon Go.
Okay. There's a bounty?
Yeah, apparently different countries have... There's like region locked Pokemon for different countries.
That's bullshit.
It's like in America... In America we have like Taurus. In Europe I think they have Mr. Mime. And then, yeah, that shit happened. It's alright though. Basically different countries have different Pokemon. But it's whatever. It's kind of bullshit. Because that means that you can't really catch them all. It's kind of impossible unless you have money. You can travel everywhere.
Yeah, unless the servers aren't region locked either, so you can't play Pokemon Go. That'd be funny though. That'd be funny.
Servers. Speaking of the servers, are they gonna fix it because it's still having issues?
Apparently, the first thing they're gonna. Yeah, apparently the first thing that we're gonna do was buy more servers, and then fix the actual app. I don't know how long that takes though.
No, since we're on that topic though, Nintendo, thanks to Pokemon Go, is maybe more profitable than Sony now.
Really?
Which is kind of ironic considering that PSN, not Sony as a whole, PSN alone was worth more than Nintendo.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so now Nintendo kind of jumped ship.
I feel like it's just a fad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think when Gen 3 and 2 come out, that's going to be really hype because I like those, but then after Gen 2 and 3, I didn't really like it. So after that, I think it'll be over.
Pokemon got more, so whatever.
What do you think, Kaneki? Any thoughts on Pokemon Go?
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Oh, he wants to burn it down.
Man,
What's
what's the point if it's region locked? Yeah, collect them all. Okay, region locked.
Well, I don't know if it's region lock. I mean, if you have a family member in Europe and you really want a Mr. Mime, maybe you should go visit them just to get that Pokemon. It's like, get out of my way, Grandma.
Hey.
I'll probably steal their data too, because it's free.
Still the data.
Just be like, get out of my way, Grandma. There's a Mr. Mime behind you.
Hey, go to the Queen of England. I'm like, hello, there's a Mr. Mime behind you. Watch out.
Push that old lady out of the way. Get out of here, bull bitch.
Don't you see the Dragonite?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm actually gonna take the next one, which is...
Alright.
Small topic number 11.
Right.
Rocket League crossplay with X-Phone players. It's possible, if Sony says yes. But, do you think Sony would actually say yes?
If they were smart, they should.
They should. I mean, Like, you get more customers that way, more players.
Yeah, it makes you look bigger.
Yeah, benefits everybody.
Yeah, most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So if they were smart, they say yes.
But I don't know, maybe Sony doesn't want, Xbox trash in their backyard.
Dang.
Man, it's gonna be like SpongeBob says hi to Kevin, SpongeBob is Xbox.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. Hello, loser.
Hello, loser. But yeah, I mean, I think we all think that they should say yes, but they probably have to work out some legal shit. So I don't know if Sony's up for that. But, I'd say so. If they can do it for, well, no, I was gonna say Street Fighter V, but those idiots in Xbox don't have it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Vice versa with Killer Instinct though, but that's first party. So.
But again, I'm not hating on the Xbox. I mean, I like Xbox 360. I have the Xbox One. I own it, but I don't use it. So.
I own it, but I don't use it.
I mean, I wish I could use it, but there's no games for it, and the games that are coming out for it are coming out for the PC again. So.
Man, you might as well give me your Xbox.
I might as well just give you my Xbox for free, but I won't do it because I'm not an idiot. It's like no. But yeah, again, that's just my opinion on the Xbox. Like, obviously, some of you guys listening own it, really enjoy it, and more power to you. I'm not saying fuck you for owning the Xbox. I'm not a PlayStation fanboy. I own all the consoles, so I feel like I have a right to say whatever. But maybe to you I don't, which is fine, whatever. But that's just how we feel because we get more enjoyment out of our PlayStations and the PC. Again, that's just an opinion, so don't get all butt mad about it.
Butt mad.
I beg you.
Mad butts.
So I guess it's my turn to read. I'll do number 8. Life is Strange Episode 1 is now available for free.
No.
Yeah, I download it right now. Make somebody salty.
I mean, Life is Strange, it's kind of like Telltale, but a little better, I want to say.
Yeah, I'll admit, until episode 3, the writing was actually better than most of Telltale's games, but it's salty when 4 or 5 came out. Terrible.
I don't think any of the characters or kind of the story is kind of entertaining to me. I mean, I guess it's kind of interesting, but I can't see myself playing that for episodically like that. Unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm only getting episode 1. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, you could try it out if you guys were interested in seeing how it plays. It's free. Why not get it? You're not paying jack. So
yeah, I mean, I'm paying for it, so I don't care.
Yeah, if I actually gave a fuck about the game, I'd probably get it since it's free, but I kind of don't. I don't know. What do you think, James?
No. I hate those kinds of games. I'm going to be like, nope. All day, every day.
Yeah, James.
I mean, unless you like visual novels,
Yeah.
Well, I'll say it again. Why pay for it? I mean, I know this one's free, but in general, why pay for it if I could get the same experience on YouTube for free?
Yeah, especially if the choices that you make don't matter. Like some Telltale games, if not all of them are like that. Like if your choices don't matter, then there's not really point to play.
Also, it's on sale right now. The full season is on sale for $15.
Hey, look at that. If you guys are listening, it's probably too late by then. The sale is going on, and the first episode is free. So if you're into, hipster girls and boys, kissing each other and shit, and then try it out. What do you think, Kaneki? Life is Strange.
No.
Life is Strange.
Oh, that was fast. All right, Brendan. I don't know how many you have left, but you're next.
Right.
I think we're almost done, to be honest. I think there's just one left. No, 2.
2.
No, 2 more. We're done.
It's 4 and...
What are 2 are?
The 4 and 6 and 7.
6.
So there's 3.
6 and 7. Koei Tecmo confirmed these 2 characters that I'm not going to try to pronounce for the new Berserk game, and for 7, we're just going to get out of the way. More images have been posted for the game there.
I think that's Serpico, and I don't know how to say Cherokee.
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 Cherokee?
She's. I think that's I know the Serpico is the dude with his eyes closed all the time, the blonde dude.
Yeah,
I think the girl with the pigtails is the other one.
Yeah, it's both of them. Like, they're important characters.
Dude with his eyes closed all the time. Is that
Wait,
Brock
are
from
they?
Pokemon?
Are they
Yeah.
just gonna be? Are they just gonna be in the game in general, or they're gonna be like playable?
They're
They're in the
playable.
game in general.
No, they're playable.
That's cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Now, when's gameplay of Puck gonna be coming out? Play as
Yes.
Puck.
Yeah, Heel Guts, the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, Guts mode.
I'm assuming they're putting them in the Berserk game because it's based on the new anime, right?
Well, that, and, if it's a Warriors game, Warriors games always have like 50 characters.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, look at the Legend of Zelda version of Dynasty Warriors. That shit has like a shit ton of characters you could play as.
yeah, a lot of waifus in there. So many females. Yeah, gender
Linkle.
equality though.
Yeah, play as Linkle. Play as little renegade Linkle.
What?
I hope he watches this podcast.
No, he's not.
He's probably not. Fuck
Just
him.
tell Ren to give him a shout out and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go see this. Oh, you're a faggot."
Some girl.
Alright, James, take the last question, which is number 4, since Brandon did 6 and 7.
Grandia 3 may be coming to PS4 as a PS2 to PS4 title. This information comes from ESRB rating. What are your thoughts? I never played Grandia, so my opinion's kind of in the middle right now.
I
Never
also
played
Coming
it
to
either.
PS3, so I don't care.
I agree with James. I haven't played any of them, but a friend of ours, who will remain anonymous, but let's just say let's just say Kupo. If that makes sense to any of you guys. But but he keeps telling me that Grandia is a great game, it's an amazing game. So I am interested to play it because I love me JRPGs. So if it's as good as he says, then I will definitely buy it if it comes out, when it comes out. But I mean, I don't know about you guys, what you guys think about it. I don't know if Brendan, if you played it. I don't think Kaneki's played it, but I could.
I have no interest in playing Grandia.
Grandia. What about you, Kaneki?
I never played it.
No interest in playing it?
Not really.
Alright, that's it then.
Yeah,
Shit, look at that. We just burnt through all these questions like it was nothing. It was
Dom will
fucking
be
nothing.
so proud.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
looking at us from the sky, probably saluting. So this one goes out to you, buddy.
Well, I stole his school though, so why not?
Yeah.
he's in prison right now, so don't worry.
No, he's in the high school in heaven chasing them skirts.
Now, High School of the Dead.
Just to add
Season 2.
a little bit of a plug for the Cooperative Podcast channel, since we are taking over for this time at least. Reaperz, I'm playing Devil May Cry 3 on the channel, also on Twitch when I'm streaming it. It's a game that I've never played. I have played the first one, but the third one is a completely different experience. You could probably tell if you've seen it, but I get my ass kicked a lot. I have friends like Arcane Magic, Brandon, and Devil Hunter James here. Also Dom, who's dead.
Koss will be joining us for the
Yeah.
next one.
A bunch of DMC nerds are going to be there, and we're there guiding my hips through the game, which I really appreciate. But I will be playing more of it probably on Tuesday. Not sure on the time yet. I'm not sure when everybody's going to be available because I want everybody to be around. So just expect it to be up probably next week. But I will be playing it. I am fairly enjoying it, even though it's really difficult. But yeah, just...
Cerberus is a mean first boss.
He's an asshole. He's a piece of shit. Like, fuck. Jesus Christ.
You're gonna have fun with Agni and Roger.
Damn it.
They're after Gigapede.
But again, part 1 of my TCP Plays Devil May Cry 3, it is on the TCP channel, which is the Cooperative Podcast on YouTube. So if you want to check out, an idiot, dying a bunch of times, I think Ed Renegade cut it out, most of the deaths, so you getting spared. If you want to see some of that and see what's going to happen, what's to come, then check it out. But that's all the plugs I want to do. And I hope you guys enjoyed the BioDevils podcast with me, Reaperz, as the host. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, we got it through quicker with you.
Yeah, we got through it quicker. You know, if looking at this doc that Mr. BioDevil
he wrote it to us before he died. You know, his last will.
Yeah, you know, he likes to add like a lot of details to the question. So there was like 100 bullets, but you know, it's good on him. It's good to have it because you get an idea of what his idea of where the question wants to go.
Yeah, he wrote his will and did the document, and we read it. So there you go.
Yeah, so I get his house. So that's cool, and his podcast. So it's mine now.
I took his channel.
Yeah, he gets those subscribers. All right, well, I think that's about it for us, the BioDevils podcast. So we're gonna, do our outros as you do. So, Mr. Arcane Magic Brendan, where can we find you, sir?
You can find me at Twitter at ArcaneMagic514. You can catch me all the time on the TCP and BioDevil. So same old, nothing new here.
All right, that's awesome. All right, Mr. Devil Hunter James, where can the succubus find you, sir?
Oh, fuck you. You can find me on Twitter at DevHunterJames. You can find me on Twitch TV /TheHeroJames. And there for the DMC3 podcast. That's going to be fun. Well, I call it podcast. It's more like, what would I call it? Just first experience.
All right. Mr. Cool World Order, Kaneki, where can we find you, sir?
You can find me at twitter.com/SchoolworldOrder, along with the Twitch on the same name, and then you can follow me on YouTube, or subscribe to me on YouTube at Google Order. And yeah, can't wait for the next DMC3 stream.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, you guys can find me at Reaperz240 on Twitter, where I occasionally post a bunch of fighting game stuff with some friends, the TCP, the Cooperative Podcast. Also on Twitch, you can find me playing some DMC on Tuesday, maybe. Well, most likely Tuesday. Not sure the time. At Reaperz240 as well. So come check us out. Should be a lot of fun. Should be really cringy for you guys that are super DMC nerds to see a noob really struggle with the game, but should be fun nonetheless. So that's about it, guys. That's the BioDevils podcast. What number is this, James?
We don't keep track.
Number hashtag. Fucking number question mark.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it. So you motherfuckers better hope you enjoyed this shit. I probably won't be here again. Maybe not. So yeah, everybody say bye to everybody. Fuck them.
Alright, get out of here.
Alright. We're out.